What's up, guys? It's Alexander here again. Another review. This time I was doing Komi Can't Communicate. Um, I guess it's kind of appropriate. I'm doing this one. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you that watch my videos know I suck at it right now. That's just, I guess it's just I'm not used to it quite yet, but I'm working on it. But anyway, from that foolery, let's see. Anybody that doesn't know, because this has been quite popular for a while, Komi Can't Communicate is about the main character there on the front, Komi. And she's a really beautiful girl. Everybody loves her. And she's pretty much treated by like a goddess, literally, by like everybody in her class since she was like really young. Because of how pretty she is. And how kind of like um, uh, reserved she is. But that reservedness actually is just as a result of her bad communication disorder. Obviously, Komi can't communicate. She gets really anxiety trying to actually talk to people. And when she finally enters high school, she meets this other boy who Tadano, who finally figures out that of her problem, and together they try to help her overcome her anxiety and also try to make her 100 friends, which is her goal. That's kind of like the basic plot, but it's more of a slice of life story in general. And just like pretty much everybody else that I know, I absolutely love this series. I think it's so freaking funny and cute. Komi is absolutely amazing, and I am super stoked for the anime, and I can't wait. So yeah, that's like my overall thoughts. Move on to and the plot. Let's move on to the art. I really like the art. It's got this very like kind of heartwarming feel. It's like a like not heartwarming. Sorry, like very easy, soft feel to it. It could be pretty like bombastic at times too, but when it wants to just be like very chill, it can be. There's a lot of like, as everybody knows, there's like a lot of very minimal dialogue between like Komi and not just Komi, like some moments where they just like let the scene play out. And I think like the artwork really just like, lends to this whole like just like laid back atmosphere that has, being a slice of life. I think it does really well. It's very nice. And it can be it can be pretty detailed when it wants to be. Um, and as I said before, it's so funny. Oh my god, when it wants to be, it can just be so freaking bombastic and so funny. I won't give anything away, but there's a couple characters that I just, it's just, they just make this whole thing so great. Um, yeah, and as I said before, this is about her trying to overcome her anxiety, and it does it in such an incredible way. It's not really like, let's see, what's another? There's a few series out there that deal with like disorders and things of that nature. And this one's not really doesn't take it like seriously, but it does touch on it a bit. It does it in a very, you know, heartwarming and cute way, without like trying to like dismiss it or anything. Like they keep up the whole communication disorder thing up, and really slowly unravel her having her work through it, and it's very charming. Doesn't like doesn't try to take itself too seriously, but still like keeps up with it, and I applaud that, and I think it does it in a really great way. Um, the only thing I can say is like I said, there's an overarching plot, but just like it's a slice of life, it's not really focused on that. It more deals with the day in day outs of these high schoolers and their the quirky friends she makes and things like that. So it's still happening. It's just it's slow go, which is fine. If that's exactly what looking for. Just for those that don't know, heads up. Um, Final thoughts. I think it's cute. Very heartwarming, really funny, and I think it's got a pretty good message, about communication disorder and learning how to like cope with people like that in that way. You know, sorry if I'm not making much sense. Again, Komi and I have that in common. Yeah, I really highly recommend it. Can't wait for the anime. Um, yeah, as you can see, I'm also reading this. I only have 1 through 13, which I think is the only that's out right now. Can't wait to read more. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.